Ah, dang it. Hey, Yuki. I don't know where mine really sits at. I know I have it on Gunner, which it shouldn't be on Gunner. I should put it on Survivalist for that mod part. That mod for the 15% crit damage. But my son was like, "Come here," and he's like, uh, uh. Hey, Boogie, that was too funny. Hey, oh, all right. Okay, here we go. There. That's right. It did work. Yeah, for the explodies. Like I haven't ran Dark Hours. I mean, not Dark Hours. I haven't ran Iron Horse in a long time. Long time. They just spawned right in front of you. It's crazy. Me, dude, bro, the same thing. That's gonna hit me in it. Yep. I base. I basically start with like one of my striker builds. Go up to the airplane part, then put on the tank build. Go from there, go back to striker, and it's like, okay, you want me on a if you want me on a gen, I could do a gen. If you want me on ad control, I'll do ad control. And I just kind of, yeah, it's like whatever it's on. Because, I mean, I could just throw a concussion grenade inside the Razorback to, you know, defuse it. It's not faster than a grenade launcher, but, you know. But at the same time, too, it's like, okay. I volunteer as tribute. I'm going down. Ah, my son. I think like when I do legendary, I go with my skill build, my demolitionist build, and then I'll go through it the whole thing. And then if I need to be in the tank, to kind of relieve pressure and like you know be the surviving person to help everybody, I will. But like other than that, I mean, that's why I tried to like do different loadouts with the different specializations. Like you get it kind of right, but at the same time, yeah. Well, here, let me put it on. I don't even know which one it is. So that's maxed out 184. But then again, like it's not. This one's maxed out on damage. This is not maxed out on chance, and then my mods are not the greatest either. I don't have anything else here. I don't even think I have foxes on me, do I? I don't. But yeah, that's the build. Yuki, let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I see Cryptic Demon is on. That happened to me about one time. Copy that, Chaos. You have a good one. Ooh, there's keys. Yeah, it's a 3x event right now. What shade are you right now? Oh, he went to the bathroom. What were you talking? Ginger Snap, thank you for the alert, brother. And if anybody likes the music, I do have the music playlist on Spotify. Uh, Copy that, Yuki. I'm just gonna say it. There's like literally no cussing at all in these songs. I mean, if you could tell by the name of the band, Demon Hunter, Fit for a King, Oh Sleeper, things like that. Oh, I used to have a playlist, bro. Like they were like singing about Viking times, about like completely dismembering people. I forgot the name of the playlist. I was like, man, that's kind of too much, you know. But yeah, dude, that the game I was talking about, uh, off the grid, like the minimum requirements on it are like ridiculous. Like I can still play it, like it looks like doo doo, you know. uh, so that's what I'm gonna be in the market for, is probably a better graphics card, and then this graphics card, I'm actually gonna build my wife uh a separate gaming PC because she wants to do like Once Human and things like that too. Because she saw me playing it, she goes, "I actually like that. You get to like build stuff and craft things and use a controller." And I was like, "You can't really use a controller." And then that's what I thought, yeah. And then That's what somebody told me though. No, you can use a controller. I was like, what? Was that is that Grievous Halo? Grievous Halo 513? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna apologize in advance to anybody that's just like lurking, deciding if they want to follow or not. I will butcher your names, and I do apologize. Awesome, I got it right. Ginger Snap, you rated me and didn't follow me? But now you did. I appreciate you. Wait for Yuki to come back. Yeah, it sucks. I missed the winter event, so I didn't get the water gun. Because like my wife, I actually have a really good motherboard that Crow, if you're watching, I appreciate you. Crow gave to me. It was an extra one that it was his old one that he wasn't using anymore. Like still wrapped up too. So I'm gonna basically build her a PC from the ground up with that. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. Demon, what are you doing tomorrow? My cousin has been wanting to do Marvel Rivals. If you're down, I'll tell him, dude, got a team. I've been actually watching videos because I played it before and I just kind of dove in it. I was like, this game sucks. But now that I go, oh. Well, I've never played Overwatch, so I didn't get the concept of how the game really works. So I'm kind of like, okay, now I get it now. I understand. So he's been wanting to play it. In fact, he messaged me a little while ago, and it's like, dude, technically I don't stream on Sundays because my wife usually works. She went out and tried to work, and there was like a whole system crash on their systems. So she was like, I'm coming home. I'm just basically sitting here when I could be doing that at home with you and our son. I was like, okay. She's like, you could jump on if you want. Well, she jumped on and started doing like her costume jewelry things that she does on the side, and it was like, I can't log in, I can't do anything. I'm frustrated. I'm hungry, and I was like, okay, I'll feed you. But when I asked her what she wanted, she's like, I don't know what I want. So I was like, all right, well, I'm not full Jedi. Read her mind. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, Demon. I want a truthful answer. Because this might be way before you were born too. Have you ever seen the Never Ending Story? He's seen it. He's seen it. What's your problem? What's your problem over here? And you have too. So I on Facebook they had this diorama, and it's called. They said that it's like a traumatize your kid toy, and it's the part where Atreyu loses Artax in the swamp of sadness. And I was like, oh man, that hits. And she goes, oh, I've never seen it. I made her watch it. Like I got so toxic, I was like, you better watch it right now. Or else, that's it. I don't know what you want to call our marriage, because first it was Star Wars. I took her to go see The Force Awakens, and If anybody hasn't seen it, I'm sorry, but somebody very prominent dies in The Force Awakens. And my wife was like, was he important? And she's never seen any of the Star Wars movies, so I had to show her all the Star Wars movies. I was like, man, I was like, I don't know what I don't know what I got myself into here, guys. At 1900s. You know what, youngster? You better calm yourself. Yes, it was from the 1900s. When she saw it, she was like, "Oh, that's that song that they sing in Stranger Things, season 3." Yeah, remember it- Dustin and his long distance girlfriend. They're singing that song, "The Never Ending Story." 1980s, 1980s. Rock 'em if you got 'em. Yeah, like I grew up with like Never Ending Story, The Goonies, all the good ones, the good ones. She was telling me that she liked The Labyrinth. She asked me if I've ever seen it, and I was like, "Yeah, I've seen it. Didn't care for it." Sorry. What was this? Yes, we still have tamales. Want me to give you your playback? A lot of the good movies were from the 1900s, believe it or not, and a lot of sequels that are coming out were from the 1900s, believe it or not. I mean, they even made an Indiana Jones game that like shows a revision part of was it uh was it the first Crusade? Oh no, the Lost Ark. So many old people play this game. Yes, because a lot of young people think they know everything about it. Like I got into a big old argument with somebody because they were like, Eclipse Protocol, you don't want the status mods on. You want the skill damage mods. And it doesn't work that way. Eclipse Protocol is 100% status, so you want those status damage mods. We'll wait for Yuki to Yuki should be coming back pretty soon. I've done uh District Union Arena and Capital. I haven't done the one on the left side of the map. I've done the two on the right side, the left side. No, I haven't done the zoo. We got to the end and just couldn't do it. And I don't know if we didn't do uh we didn't do that other legendary, the one south of the map. I forget their names because I am extremely tired. I went to sleep last night. My son was fighting. Those two, yes. Those two I haven't done. On here, I haven't done. On Xbox, I haven't done, but I've done the other ones. Because that was before that I think they made them legendary. When I stopped playing on Xbox and went on a little hiatus because I was in the process of getting a PC, they made them legendary, that you could do them legendary, and I haven't done them. The zoo we got close to, but yeah, didn't make it. So didn't make it. We were at the last encounter and kept dying. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, that's only heroic. Yeah, we were able to get it all the way to the very end, and then when the last encounter, when the bosses come out with the giant shields, we would get wiped right there. Yeah, I didn't get the we haven't done I haven't done the legendary title based. Yuki has the charm.